Wait a minute. Killmonger's father's in this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure we can trace a whole bunch
The
of...
Grandmaster's in this. Drax is in this. I'm out of people.
The Mummy's in this.
Hello, Magnusites. Hi, Koei family. You ready to get stuckmanized? We're gonna watch today a trailer from Global Road and Warner Brothers called Hotel Artemis. This is from director Drew Pearce, who is the co-writer for Iron Man 3. He also worked on the story for Rogue Nation. I don't know anything about it. I know this has a giant cast, and that's about as far as it goes for me. It's a patron of the day shout out today for Niraj Krishnan, a man from New Jersey who's always requesting weird-ass looking movies.
Yeah, indie trailers and esoterica.
And I know you discovered us from the Jabby Koei channel, who is my biological brother. But Niraj, I want you to know that I am way better than Jabby Koei in every aspect of the world.
Especially at taking in and assessing Indian content.
Especially at that. I think what you got to do right now is go to Jabby Koei's channel, unsubscribe immediately. Let him know you unsubscribed because you prefer his better brother.
And then tell him that you'll subscribe to Get Jabby if he has Greg on at least once every week. You know?
Thank you, Niraj. I hope you appreciated your shout out. It had nothing to do about me. It was all about you the entire time.
100%.
Next time we're in New York, we're going to pay you a visit.
Yeah, I still feel bad I wasn't able to link up with you when I was out there, so I owe you one, bud.
John, that's what John journals every day.
I wish I'd made that work. I wish
like
I'd met with Niraj. I wish we could have cuddled. Yeah, I wish.
I can't wait to see the comment that says, skip to this time to go check out the trailer.
We should just start commenting that ourselves.
Yeah, that should be the big comment.
Yeah. You don't want to support, but you do want to view the content.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay, this is going to be interesting. The Purge.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Sterling K. Brown.
That's real nice. You don't want it? No, I really do.
Is that paperboy?
Wow.
How can I help?
Damn.
Easy, fellas. Everybody's gonna get fixed up. Now verify your membership.
Paperboy.
We're off to the races.
The Artemis is a secret hospital for criminals.
I thought you were done with all this.
I got out, but you know how it goes.
You never
John
are.
Wick
Not
Hospital.
you.
Yeah, this is the Continental.
We've been here for 22 years. This hospital was built on two things: trust and rules.
You see that badge?
Whoa,
I'm a
Bautista.
healthcare professional.
You're an arms dealer, right? Don't push my buttons. Don't you do that.
Interesting.
I'm a professional, but this woman, she's a business. If you knew what she could do to you with just that cup of coffee.
You're lucky this place has rules.
The Artemis isn't safe. Because it is. It's a portable vault.
Worth about 18 million.
Wolf's
Wow.
probably gonna want those back.
Okay, this is a real problem.
Open the gate.
That's against the rules.
Rules? Without the rule breakers, honey, where would you be?
Whoa, go, Bloom.
Plant.
You're my brother. I love you.
So glad to see
3D
the
printing
movies.
complete.
I got the next best thing. I got a gun.
I guess my ballroom days are over, baby.
Cool.
Showtime.
Yeah.
Wow, whoa, what a cast.
Going up here.
Am I gonna make it out of here?
We can do it together.
This is what I do.
Visiting hours are never.
Busy night at the Artemis.
I want to buy some scented candles or something, because it smells like somebody died in here.
They did.
It's John Wick meets
It's John Wick's hospital.
it's the Continental meets Assault on Precinct 13. Yeah, that's the total vibe I get. I bet you right now if we scroll through some comments, it'd be like, oh, Continental.
Yeah, they got the rules, there are protocols. It's all where the criminals go. There's a truce that exists in this property.
But I would never call this a ripoff of John Wick, though. I mean, maybe there's an inspired semi-concept from the Continental, but the Continental's only an aspect of the John Wick story. It's not the thing. Whereas this is everything's about John Wick here. This is if like the whole story were to take place at the Continental, which makes it a totally different type of thing because
it's like a bottle movie at the Continental.
And it's also sci-fi as well.
It looks kind of designed like the future, but the action and shit looks like it's just
it's
guns and knives.
It's 2028 and they got like scientific technology. It doesn't look like crazy out of this world sci-fi, but it's
like Kingsman.
But it's definitely there. Speaking of Kingsman, you got Sofia Boutella reprising the role she always plays.
Badass Boutella. Maybe she'll at least get, like a decent amount of dialogue or some kind of importance in this movie, because I feel like a lot of movies kind of get her to be there and look cool and do her thing, and only about half of them ever like really let her shine. Brian Tyree Henry from Atlanta in this too.
Yeah,
'cause he's great on that show, and I was wondering when I was gonna see him popping up in movies and stuff.
Sterling K. Brown, I'm happy he actually has this role because he's like the action lead, male action lead. Looks like Sofia Boutella is the female action lead, and Sterling K. Brown gets a chance to really kick some ass. Because that's the trajectory if you're going to be a big actor, is you be a powerful dramatic actor, then you go into action roles.
I was just thinking oh cool, it's going to be nice to maybe see him kicking ass instead of just really emoting. Jodie Foster looks really cool.
Looks like it's amazing, dude.
Actually, she's one of the most exciting parts of this trailer to me, honestly. Like, I just love the look of whatever this, kooky character is she's playing. She kind of reminds me of like a more mellow Edna from The Incredibles. Instead of, like making gear, she was some kind of surgeon or some kind of doctor.
Yeah. Charlie Day as an arms dealer, I'm not entirely sure how people will respond to that. I feel like I can buy it. I feel like I tend to like Charlie Day in weirder roles like this more than most people.
Yeah, he's quirky, and I feel like especially after, Pacific Rim and stuff like that, I can see us all buying him as a heightened, criminal of some kind.
Totally.
Plus, cocaine is big in the crime world, and he's got a lot of energy, so there you go. That's the explanation for why he is the way he is.
Jeff Goldblum showing up some scenery. What more would you want from this, man? This looks like a fun sci-fi action-contained, entertaining-ass film. I feel like it doesn't really want to be anything more than that.
Yeah, I don't feel like this is going to reinvent any wheels, but I feel like this might be one of those, stylish crime movies that comes out and everybody who sees it is like, yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's cool. The only thing that would upset me about this movie is if I found out it was rated PG-13. That was an interesting ass trailer. It's nice to see a unique movie coming out here. You guys can subscribe to the Reject Nation. Click that notification bell because subscribe buttons don't mean anything. And you can check us out on Patreon. Full-length TV show reactions, weekly Q&As over there. Would love to have you.